Hey guys, Greg here. Guess what? It's time for a whack-a-mole. Yeah, I stole that idea from Mazzy and he invented whack-a-mole, but he claims that he's copyrighted, written it, or patented it, but that's BS. Anybody can whack-a-mole. I'm gonna do it with all of my cubes here. I've got 30-something cubes of IKEA, and I figure, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna randomly select which cube? Because I know what's in all the cubes. Okay, this is my wife's stuff. This is my rock. This is my jazz. Okay, so what I want to do is randomly select one of the 37 cubes. And I thought, can I do this with dice? Is there like 2-3 sets of dice? No. Your Apple product will do it for you. So let's just go. Check this out. This is cool. A random number between 1 and 37. 21. Okay, so cube 21 is over here. This is cube 21. So I'm over here in jazz. Cube 21, and okay, this record right here. What is it? This record, cube 21. Wow, that's a rare old record. It's not really jazz, it's blues. It is Robin Ford, the brilliant guitar player. You may know him from the Yellow Jackets, but before and after the Yellow Jackets, he was really a blues guy. So this is one of his early blues records. This is the Charles Ford Band, and Robin Ford plays guitar and vocals. And let's see, where's Robin Ford? There's a really terrible picture of Robin Ford. He looks kind of evil there. Robin Ford's doing a new project now with somebody really big. Who is it? I can't remember. Charles Ford, is that his brother? His dad? I don't know. My brothers and I would like to dedicate this record to the memory of our father, blah, blah, blah. So 3 people named Ford. Anyway, this is a pretty rare record. Actually, there's some good tunes on here. Kitty-O, Help the Poor, Wild Woman by Albert King. This is a cool, old, rare blues label. Okay, check it out. Never saw this label before. What's it called? Blue Rocket? Blue Rocket, the label. And, oh, Licorice Pizza, where I used to work. Licorice Pizza. This record I've had in my collection for a long time. And none of you have heard of this record. Robin Ford, brilliant, brilliant guitar player. And he's like a blues guy with jazz chops. Let's see, 1982, recorded live, Barney Steele's. Well, this was in my jazz section because Robin Ford I consider jazzy, but maybe he needs to go over to the blues section. I haven't looked at that record in forever. Okay, let's get ready. Where's my list? My list of all my cubes, all numbered, so I know where to find them. And let's do another random, guys. Random number between 1 and 37. 22. Well, that's right next to where I just was. Actually, it's not, because it wraps around here. So 22 is down here. This is my wife's stuff over here. So this is like a lot of British pop in 80. Okay, let's go. Random record from number 20. Records right here, kind of tight. Okay, I don't know what half of her records are, but let's see what we got here. Okay, Love and Rockets. Earth, Sun, Moon. This is one of those, I guess, 80s alternative-y bands. Year, I know nothing about this record, but there it is, Love and Rockets. And interesting stuff on the cover. I know nothing about this record other than it's one of the bands my wife likes. It's on the label called Big Time RCA. You guys heard of it? Hey, here's my beautiful pool in the reflection. Okay, Love and Rockets. Let's put it away before she gets annoyed. You know how they are. Okay, please don't be in the 20s again. If it's 22 or 23, I'm gonna do it again because this is too weird. Random number between 1 and 37.
That would be 24.
24. Why is it giving me only 20s? 24. Okay, 24 is down here. This, I think, is in my rock selection. Yes, it is. Okay, this is what we call Greg's Classic Rock Records. Number 24. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? I don't know. This is, what is it? John Hyatt's Stolen Moments. John Hyatt, one of the most brilliant songwriters, singer-songwriters of the last several decades. And this is from 1990 something. And any good tunes on here that I remember? Let's see. Stolen Moments, but that's not the famous Stolen Moment. That's his own Stolen Moments. Who plays on here? Anybody good? John Hyatt, really brilliant singer-songwriter. I've seen him play a couple times more recently in his career, and he doesn't look like this anymore. He looks much older, gray, wears a hat, and what else? Let's see, where's this from? Buffalo Records. I don't even know where that is. John Hyatt, one of the brilliant singer-songwriters of our time. Let's do another. Mazzy does 5, I think. I don't know if I can handle 5. It better not be another 20 number. Okay, these numbers don't feel that random, do they? Is this a good random number generator? Random number between 1 and 37.
The answer's 8.
8. I love it. 8. Okay, so you got 6 down there. 7, 8. This is cube 8. Cube 8. Wait. If you look at the camera, you can see where you're going. This is my wife's something. Oh, come on. Okay, 8. Okay. All right. Elvis. I don't know this record. Elvis, the beginning years, 1954 to 1956. Bought for $2.99 in the year 1987. Elvis live at the Louisiana Hayride. Songs you never heard Elvis do before. Includes a 20-page booklet. Where's the booklet? Oh, there's a booklet. That's cool. This is like a surprise. What the heck? What the heck is this? What is DJ Fontana? This is like a little surprise package. I have no idea what this is. Wow. This is a lot of goodies for $2.99. Crazy pictures of Elvis. Here's a letter from Elvis to Fenton Jarvis, his producer. Is that that's not the Colonel, is it? Memorabilia from Elvis's career. Western Union Telegram. Rehearsal will be held at the Presley House with the Elvis Band and the Jordanaires. 1956. This is a treasure trove of fun things. Early Elvis stuff. And there's this weird thing in here. I've never seen this before. I have no idea what this is. State of Louisiana Parish. Is this like a deed? 50,000 watt weighted radio station. Oh, this is a contract. This is like one of Elvis's first recording contracts, I guess. Kind of cool memorabilia. Is it the I keep using that word. What else is in here? A record that's not in the sleeve. There's a sleeve, but the record is next to the sleeve. Come on, what's that all about? Get your stuff together. Here's a label I've never seen before. I'm not the hugest Elvis fan. I got respect for him and his career, but this is turning into a little treasure trove of goodies. Elvis, the beginning years. That's all right, Mama. Blue Moon of Kentucky. Tweedledee, Maybelline. Hound Dog. Well, that was fun. Elvis, wait. I'm sorry. Did we look at the gatefold? Did I show you the innards of the gatefold? Okay, nice picture. The Louisiana Hayride and some credit type stuff. This is a weird record, man. It's got goodies. Okay, let's put this away and let's go do one more and we'll make it an even Mazzy 5, okay? Now that I figured out how to do whack-a-mole with you guys, because I got the random number generator. And let's see. Okay, here we go. Random number between 1 and 37.
It's 9.
9. It's right next to 8. Okay, 8. Wait, no. 9 is in the middle here. Okay, 9 is in the middle. And this, I don't know if this is my section or my wife's section. But let's do it. Oh, we're in cubicle number 9. Ooh, Revenge of the Killer Bees. So this section is the end of rock right here. You got your Wilco, you got your XTC, and then the last little bit of that cube is compilation. So Revenge of the Killer Bees, Killer B-Sides. This was a popular compilation in the 80s, I'm gonna say. And let's see what, Rare Flipped Sides by Fleetwood Mac, B-52s, Talking Heads, Pretenders, Madonna, Echo and the Bunny Man, Marshall Crenshaw, Aztec Camera. $3.50, that's a lot of money for a record. Nothing inside but the record itself. Boring Warner Brothers label. Warner Brothers presents the stinging sequel to The Attack of Killer Bees. Okay, this is the second one, Revenge of the Killer Bees. Attention collectors, the bees are back. Straight from the hive, Aztec Camera, Talking Heads, Rank and File. Rank and File, have you guys heard of Rank and File? The, what are their names? The Kidman brothers and Schneal, what's that guy's name? Stephen Schnee just did a thing on Rank and File that I thought was really good. So go listen to Stephen Schnee. So this artwork is kind of confusing because it doesn't really correspond to anything that came out from the bands itself. So Marshall Crenshaw, Somebody Like Me, Fleetwood Mac, Cold Water, Rank and File, Post Office. Do we have a year on here? So what do you guys think of me stealing the idea of Mazzy's, what do you call it, whack-a-mole? I'm not whacking anything, but I like the idea of randomly selecting a record, one that I wouldn't have thought of, okay? In a million years, I wouldn't have picked any of those records. I didn't know they existed half the time. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow me on the Instagram. Very active on Instagram. If you have a record or a vinyl channel on YouTube or Instagram, I will make every attempt to follow you back and check out your channel and your posts. And you know, the great news today is Greg talked for 10 or 12 minutes and didn't mention any jazz. So that's a special prize for you people that are bored of jazz that I talk about all the time. Okay, guys, signing off. Thanks again. Bye-bye.